Right, I'm doing back to back Steam demo test. And if you watch my previous video, Driftwood, I had some feedback for that one, relating to demos in general. And this so far has been the opposite. The menu seems nice, snappy, works. I love that the master is set to 50% by default. Every game should have it like that. It's not blasting music, it's a good level. I can increase it or decrease it. Why are not every demo like this, or not every game? Why are the master slider and the volume audio pushed to the max every beeping time? Put it in a soft, nice middle spot. Great! I had no problem with, blasting audio or anything. I guess you can. It looks pretty nice. Sounds good. That's a reasonable level and everything. No problem. Individual sliders, great. And changed it up here. I'm not gonna deep dive in everything since it is a demo, not like, hey, why can't you do this and that? But you need to have some core basic features at least. You can change some. A little bit like that. You can change which type you have. Nice. Config. I'm sure you can edit config in a future release as it looks like it, so that's great. Right now it's not available. Graphic has nice, it worked perfectly fine, no issues here. Switching to windowed mode, it starts up in borderless full screen, is perfectly fine. Probably what most people want. Can I have it unlocked or 140, 120? This might be the only thing that I wish that, not this demo, but just game developers tweak a little bit more. If possible, allow for a custom one. There are many reasons for that, and yeah. And there are many monitors that can do 165, 170, Hertz, 180, 200, 240, so just having the basic, it's not a problem since you have unlocked. But this just would be a little bit of an interest. What the hell? 20 frames per second. That's a interesting one. But I can use unlock because I'm limiting my frames in the Nvidia control panel for VRR and my G-Sync monitor to work. G-Sync on off, nice. Resolution, good. Resolution scale, very nice to have. I definitely would have liked like FSR, DLSS or XPS and stuff like that. And also, if possible, I would love, resolution scale that goes from like 50 to 150 or something like that. So if you have a 1440p monitor or something like that, you can upscale it, and then you can use resolution scaling, upscaling, instead of having to use relying on traditional anti-aliasing like this. I would have liked to have like an FPS meter, but that's not a problem again, and this is just a demo. Who knows what's gonna happen? That's the settings. You can play the online mode here, or campaign, or let's try the campaign just to see what's happening here. So if you haven't found and realized yet, it is kind of like a some kind of a snowboarding game. Might be a little bit interesting. Can I just maybe look it up? What is Slopecrashers? So I can give you some info. Slopecrashers. Yo. So, arcade snowboard combat racer. Okay, so a little bit Mario Kart style, but on a snowboard track. Boost plan, stuff like that. It's gonna support 4-player local. Nice, and 8 players online. Really great. Very interesting. And then after doing Driftwood, it just was fun, so why not do another kind of like downhill racing game. and since I wish we could have gotten for PC an SSX type of game, this was the closest I could get. Release date is sometime this year. Again, that's a little bit... if it's gonna release like in November, December, which obviously is a great time to release a snowboarding game. Maybe not the greatest thing to have the demo release now. Okay, what is this? Hey. Reach the finish line for the others. What? I'm curious about something here. Should be getting... There we go. Should be popping up an FPS meter hopefully soon. See how that's gonna run. Looking at something interesting doing at the moment. Try something. Just very curious. Then we're gonna get into this moment. No? Reach the finish line before the others. Event 3. Hit 5 opponents. Items. Okay. Interesting. Character selection. Safety first. Go with the dude with the helmet on. 1. Well, that's terrible. Can I check? Oh, I can see they have different stats. Handles better, low speed. Speed demon. Sound speed. Acceleration is crap. Handling is terrible, acceleration stuff. Speed is high. And this is your average Joe. And then you can combine it with another one. Sound safety. Oh, interesting. Yo! Glider. Oh yeah, Mario Kart vibes for sure. Turn. Speed. Turn up. I don't know. And speed, not speed, FPS seems to be really great in this game. We have turning. Oh, jumping. Probably should have. Here we go. Oh, nice. I like it. You've thrown directly in so you can see. Use item to see the controls. Trick manual. Look back. Boost power. So use item or trick manually. Alright, there we go. Bit of a snowboard kids vibe also with being a little bit more forgiving. It feels like. What kind of item do I have? Yeah. Ice cube. That's a homing ice cube or? Huh? Very quite simple grab here. It's dropping a little bit, which is quite interesting. Maybe again. Doesn't look like a game that should be dropping. The very simplistic everything of the controls and stuff. Oh. I do have boost. Can't really do anything here. Oh, it's definitely a little bit like the snowboard kids. You're supposed to take this one to lift and back up for the next lap. Right? No, wrong way. Huh. Okay. Can we do graphical? Guess we can try motion blur. Turn it down to see if we can get a little bit more boom. Why? Alright, I need to check. It's quick. I'm gonna do that. Jump in here again. There is some graphical issues here, and I'm wondering if it might be my undervolting, like I experienced in the other game. But I've turned off my overclock here. It happened a little bit of the... That's awesome. Going back. There seems to be some graphical issues here, which... Yeah... I have an idea why it might be happening. Could be a combination of my web browser, the background causing some graphical issue. Shouldn't be. Not that standard graphical overclock. Yeah, the graphic option problem is still here, so it seems to be my overclock causing it. Something else. I think I'm good with that try. It's an interesting game, but it feels a little bit simplistic, to be quite honest. Maybe if you like it, sure. Yeah, I didn't get a good vibe for it, unfortunately. It just didn't feel appealing in some way. The controls very super basic. How the power-ups work there didn't seem to be drawing me in. And the graphic again, it doesn't seem to justify like a 3070 having that kind of frame rate on 1440p. But this is definitely like you like those super more chill, laid back games, or for your kids to play something, and yeah, Slopecrashers could be something to keep an eye out. Release sometimes within a year, so who knows when it's gonna get released. Yeah, I just didn't feel it. Sometimes you just don't. I didn't feel the graphic. They weren't terrible bad, but they were super simplistic. Yes, that in a way can be bad depending on the game. The controls again, very simplistic, arcadey, and nothing bad again, but I don't know, I really would love SSX style snowboarding game. Just take that classical, like the Tony Hawk, the 1080p feel of the snowboarding, put it in with some crazy cool stuff, bump some graphical stuff, and yeah, that's what I would like. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more demos of the Steam Next Fest coming up. For the next video, I'm gonna turn off my web browser to see if this is causing some graphical glitching. I hope it's not in the video, but if it is in the video, it might actually be in the game for you also. But stay tuned for testing of game demos. Hope you have a great day till then.